You have your hygiene tips all wrong, but it's okay because I'm here to help you out. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aniyah, Ciara. If you are new here, I create a lot of content on self-care and how to become your best self, how to pour into yourself, how to glow up. So if you like content like that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. I have came up with the best tips and tricks for your hygiene routine. I'm so excited to show it to you guys. If you're anything like me, I love pouring into myself and just taking care of myself. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. For my first tip, I actually want to talk about cleansing your body. Now this goes unsaid just because hygiene is hygiene and you gotta make sure you're clean. Double cleansing is something that is not really talked about that I do want to touch on. Double cleansing just means that you're using 2 different body washes to wipe the dirt, the sweat, and the oiliness off of your body when you step into the shower. So what I like to do is I like to go in with an antibacterial soap, and the one I use is actually a Dove soap. You can get scented or unscented. I personally like the blue one, and it's so crazy because I use this all the time and I don't know what the name is. I use this as my base soap, which is my antibacterial soap. This just helps me clean off all the dirt, all the buildup, and the odor from the day. I was an athlete for a majority of my life, so I definitely have experience with this, but you want to make sure you're getting all the sweat off from the day. Sometimes I'd be having 3-hour-long workouts in the blazing hot heat, so you can imagine just the sweat that would build up over time. So just using an antibacterial soap as your base, in this case the Dove. The second soap that you guys should go in with a smell good type of scent or a smell good soap. A tip for this is actually to match that scent with the perfume or whatever lotions that you want to use later in your hygiene routine for that day. But the one that I like to use is the Caress Shea Butter and Sugar. This is my absolute favorite. It's not that expensive. I know at Target some of these soaps are really expensive, and I get it. TikTok, you guys have blown it up, but I do like the Caress Shea Butter and Brown Sugar. The scent is based around like a cocoa buttery, like vanilla type scent, which I absolutely adore. Make sure that the 2 soaps that you are using don't clash in scents as well, because you don't want to be smelling like a whole bunch of everything. It is important that you do both. Just think of it like when you're using shampoo, when you're going to wash your hair, a lot of people actually use pre-shampoo. So in the same way, double cleansing is just like using a pre-shampoo and a shampoo bottle, just to make sure you're getting that extra cleansing, that extra buildup off of your hair, or in this case off of your skin. But at least for me, this is the best way that I feel clean and just cleansed at the end of my shower. Then for my second tip, I haven't heard about this a lot on YouTube, actually using witch hazel, and I slept on this. So there's multiple different witch hazels out there in the market. Make sure you're not using the one that is alcohol. That one literally burns. If you put that in your skin, it may hurt a little. What I do like to do for witch hazel is use it also as a triple cleanse, and I know you guys are like, girl, it's not that deep. It definitely is. Witch hazel helps with odor and feeling fresh. A lot of people forget to clean behind your ears, so witch hazel, literally lifesaver. I like to go in with a little cotton pad, just put the witch hazel on, and then cleanse behind my ears, wipe down all the creases and crevices, like in between your elbows, anything like that. Just make sure you're cleansing that area as well, and trust me, it helps. And there's just so much buildup throughout the day. It's so much that goes on. And another tip that I have is making sure you are wiping down your AirPods or any headphones that you constantly have in throughout the day. I'm a student, so they're always in, and I know that having AirPods in all the time is not the healthiest, but to ensure that, I do like to go in and clean my ears and also make sure you are cleaning. You don't want bacteria building up on that either. That's just not, it's giving not healthy, it's giving dirty. So just pay attention to those special areas. Triple cleanse with your witch hazel. I feel so clean after I get out the shower. It's ridiculous. Girl, your African cloth, aka in my terms, the exfoliating washcloth. Listen, in 2024, we are not using cloth washcloths anymore to cleanse our body. Those are so 1986. It's literally insane. You have to go get you one of these from Target. They have them at Five Below. They have them at Dollar Tree. You have to invest in one of these, and I love these so much just because it works as an exfoliator and also clears dead skin cells, bacteria, also that buildup, and it literally saved my life. It's super abrasive, I will say, so if you do have sensitive skin, I would advise you to just be a little easy on your skin. But I'm telling you right now, this is the key to having smooth skin. The exfoliating washcloth works so much better than your average loofahs or just like gloves that are exfoliators. I switch them out about every couple weeks or so. If you go on Amazon, you can also get like a pack of them, just so you don't have to keep rebuying them every couple of weeks. You just have them. But I would definitely recommend getting your exfoliating cloth soft, your skin will be so smooth. You'll get rid of all that dirt, that odor. Has to go. Switching up your toothbrush routine of switching it up, like we have to throw it away, we have to start new. And one of my biggest tips is switching up your toothbrush every 3 months. I know that there's this misconception that every 6 months you switch it out. No, we're gonna switch out our toothbrush every 3 months. And also what I like to do is get a toothbrush that spins. So the manual ones are cool, but obviously getting a spin brush that spins and does the extra work for you helps so much as well. So these are the electric ones. I know like in the past couple years people have been against them for whatever reason, but I am all for them. The toothbrush that I have as well, it also sets a timer for about 2 minutes, I believe. That is how long you're supposed to brush your teeth for. It'll just stop when you should be done brushing your teeth. So it does double the work for you as well. I'm really big on double cleansing, triple cleansing. Obviously toothbrushes carry so much bacteria, and if you're not switching it out often, that bacteria is carrying on and building up and creating a whole space for infections and illnesses over time. So you just want to make sure that you are taking care of that. And with the electric toothbrushes, you will have the same toothbrush base, but they'll give you in a pack another one that you can switch out as well. Or you can just go to Amazon and buy like a whole pack of the top part with the actual bristles, the brush on it. My next tip that I have for you guys is actually throwing away all your old products. It's easy to be using expired products, so make sure that you are checking the labels on your products. Like right now, go in your makeup bin and check all the dates. I promise you, you may get like 1 or 2 that are expired. You want to do this because you don't want to cause irritation or extra breakouts to your skin in general. This is an easy prevention tip. You don't have the money to afford certain hygiene products to keep restocking, or now all of your hygiene products are outdated. It's actually better to just use water in that instance than to be using expired products. There's a whole bunch of chemicals, a whole bunch of ingredients within these products, and you don't want to cause extra irritation to your skin, especially if you have sensitive skin or breakouts to your skin. For my towel girlies, I'm acting like everyone doesn't use a towel to dry off, but listen, I want to talk about washing and drying your towels. So first off, you should be cleaning your towels every 1 to 3 days or within a week span. When you get out the shower, make sure that that wet towel isn't being folded up and stored somewhere. You want to let your towel be able to dry, air dry naturally, just because towels carry a lot of bacteria and a lot of moisture, and that is where bacteria grows. So you don't want to bring it somewhere and you're not letting it just breathe out, just because that too can cause irritation to your skin. Making sure you're using a fresh towel. Some people like to switch up their towels every day. I don't really find that to be that necessary, but if you want to, you can definitely try that as well. Another tip I have is also to be making sure you're not leaving your towel and or beauty products in the bathroom overnight, or just in general, just out. Making sure your bathroom is clean. What makes me say that is literally, tell me what, on TikTok a couple days ago, I watched a video and a girl was like, leaving the toilet lid open caused me acne. I was like, no, like literally think about it. If you're taking a hot steamy shower and your toilet lid is open and you have your beauty products there, your towel there, all of that moisture that's trapped in that one room is just bacteria going everywhere. And I'm just like, girl, so just keep it out the bathroom. And if it is in the bathroom, obviously store it in like a place, maybe behind your mirror if you have one of those mirrors that kind of like open and close, or just in a cabinet, in a drawer. So making sure your bathroom is clean is a very, very important tip. And I feel like obviously this is not something you really think about in a hygiene video, but I feel like it does need to be talked about. Shower is where you want to get clean, your bathroom is where you want to use it. You have to brush your teeth in there, do your skincare, whatever the case may be. Making sure that your area is clean. Also, let's talk about skincare. First of all, if you are using a towel to dry your face, that's a problem. But wait, if you're gonna stick to that, that's what you're used to, okay, whatever, just make sure that face towel is clean. When I mean clean, I would take this extra step in just changing it out every day, because I just can't. I don't even know if my skin is sensitive as far as like my face, but just I can't even fathom using the same one every single day. Absolutely not, especially for a week. But what I will say, and what has been a game changer in my skincare routine, is actually using a paper towel to dry my face rather than any type of washcloth. I think a washcloth is way too rough for your skin in general. Paper towel, I like to fold it up, pat my face dry, and I love it. And I feel like it just doesn't hold as much bacteria as you would a washcloth, just because you are using a new towel every single time, if that makes sense. Let's talk about ashiness. So what I like to do is, again, I like to go in with 2 separate products for lotions. Now I will go in with a lotion that is obviously a little bit more suited for dry skin, especially in the winter time. I know the winter time, girl, it's really hard to keep up sometimes, but you have to. You don't want your skin drying out after doing all that work to make sure it's super soft and nice in the shower. So what I like to do is I like to go in with the Nivea lotion. This personally works wonders. I also use cocoa shea butter as well. Something like that would be great for a base, just because it locks in the moisture, and I feel like it's used for dry skin rather than just for a smell good product. Now the second product that I like to go in with for my lotions is, again, like my shower double cleansing routine. I would like to go in with one that smells nice. So right now I'm really into the EOS body lotions. They are so heavy, so thick, but I also think they're good for locking in moisture. To me, they're more of like a smell good product, so I like to apply this over the base lotion that I have. And again, just making sure your scents go hand in hand. For my Nivea, I use like a vanilla scent, and then also for my EOS, I'll use vanilla scent as well, so I'm smelling like vanilla, not Skittles, popcorn, and My last and final tip for you guys. I feel like this video is all over the place, and I'm so sorry, but I'm trying to give you the best tips in the best way I know how. But my next tip and my last and final tip is to be exfoliating. I feel like this came up a lot in this video, but I didn't directly address it. So you want to get an exfoliator. I like the brand Tree Hut, and they have this all over Target, all over Walmart as well, and they come in different various scents. But make sure you're doing it at least once a week, since you are going to be using the African net cloth or the exfoliating washcloth as well. And make sure that you're exfoliating your skin, especially during the winter time when it's really dry outside and your skin is not getting that proper moisture. Make sure that your scent again matches up with the other scents. I feel like that should be another tip. Make sure all your scents match up with each other. I like to exfoliate all over my body, and it just helps to clear the dead skin cells and also make sure I have nice smooth skin. So that is it, you guys, for my hygiene tips and secrets. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helps you. You're leveling up, your glow up, being your best self, and I hope you guys can at least take one thing from this video, because this is the tea. Thank you guys so much for watching, and like I said, if you like content like this and you want to be your very best self, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also follow me on my social medias, which are linked down below. Everything is mostly though Aniyah Ciara. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.